Top of it. It's your boy, Coach One Stack. We at our best and we building esteem and self through thinking. And man, I'm gonna need some of y'all to start staying out y'all own head, men and women. I need y'all to start staying out your own head and stop self-sabotaging yourself. Man, what you mean, Coach One Stack? Well, this is what I mean, man. A lot of you guys, man, let's talk about the dating. Because you have not become the best version of yourself, your confidence level is not high, be it man or woman. For whatever reason, you might be overweight, right? You might not, a lot of you guys compare yourself to other people, man. A lot of you men can compare yourself to other men. A lot of you ladies compare yourself to other ladies. Instead of being the best version of yourself and accepting yourself for who you are, y'all run around in your head thinking that you're not good enough. First of all, that's where it starts. You're thinking that you're not good enough. Now, that's a whole little attitude of how you approach everything through life, is being in your own head and self-sabotaging. So I'm going to tell you guys, man, how a lot of ladies do this self-sabotaging, because I'm a man, and I date women, and I don't know how it is to reverse, because I don't do that. So this is how it works with dating a women, man. A lot of these women are so scorned because of the last dude that they messed with. He was an F boy. He might have took her down through there and did some real bad things to her. You feel me? Like he may have had her develop some trust issues. So now every man that comes her way, in her mind, she's thinking that he's gonna hurt her, therefore getting in her own head. Now this man might step into her life. He don't have no types of intentions but to be the very best version of himself, which is what I've been teaching y'all to do. I've been teaching y'all just to be the very best version of yourself and present that person to the world and let the chips fall where they may. So now these people, man, have been dealing with people that have screwed them over. Not just the women, people have screwed them over. So now when a genuine person comes in their face as somebody that's a blessing, somebody that's just here to help, they always question it. They always think to themselves, man, it got to be something wrong with this. This is too good to be true. Or even some of you men and women have the audacity to say, well, why me? Wow. I don't even understand why you would date somebody like me. I don't understand why you like me. You have so many choices, but why me? Man, that's self-sabotage. Why are you in your own head, man, causing yourself all these problems, ladies and gentlemen? Why are you in your own head? See, why are you looking for something to be wrong? Do you guys realize that when you are a liberated person, and being liberated meaning somebody we don't go by the rules of society. Being liberated means we don't care about the status quo. Being liberated means we're willing to march to the beat of our own drum and do it our way, as long as we not hurt nobody. That's what being liberated is. Being liberated is not living inside the box like I just been telling y'all about. Being liberated is knowing, man, I have to create the best version of myself by getting up at 3 a.m. and putting some good knowledge in my mind and in my heart and in my spirit, so that I can be the best version of me and present that person to the world, and then, man, prosper and grow like I'm supposed to. But y'all, man, why are y'all looking for so much fault in a perfect situation? Let me tell y'all a little story, man. Here's a little story. Now, see me, I'm 1,000% Scorpio, and as you see on my chest, that's $1,000 bill. That's a real $1,000 bill, serial number and all. Because I keep it 1,000, not 100, hence the name One Stack. The Scorpio, you already know what the Scorpio is, man. That means I'm a big-ass freak. That means I can have it my way like Burger King. That means when I ask for something, I expect to get it. That means when a woman see that Scorpio tattoo, boy, them panties get wet, man. They get a little bit juicy because they know what I'm capable of. And then they see me, I'm a nice-looking dude. I'm built right. Man, I got good conversation that rules the nation. I'm about my business. I'm not thirsty. I'm not even stunting with the next bra I got going on, because I'm too busy on my purpose. I'm not stunned what the next dude got going on. Now I come your way, so now I get a divorce, right? And so now I'm somebody that I ask for everything that I want, because being truthful, that's the real game in life. That's the real ism, is the unadulterated truth. So going through a divorce, I was to the point coming out of a bad marriage where I didn't want to sleep with nobody. Fellas, ladies, I ain't want to sleep with nobody. That ain't what I wanted to do. I told every woman that came my way, I said, look, I don't want to sleep with you. I don't want to be with you because I can't be with you. I think you deserve a full-time man. I can't give you that. I'm fresh out of a messed up marriage. I need to make sure that I'm right, to make sure that I'm not carrying no baggage that could potentially hurt you. Now, if you want to be in my life, just give me some friendship. And do you know that's when I found out that women was actually really thirsty? See, because women wasn't used to get rejected by a nice, handsome dude such as myself, especially a Scorpio. See, a woman wasn't used to nobody being at the best version of themselves, resonating on a high level that wouldn't devalue himself to what's in between her legs. See, a woman ain't used to somebody that's telling them no when they trying to bust it wide open, and you like, man, I'm cool on that. See, because that's what makes you different. You see what I'm saying? So now when I did that, oh man, they talked about me like a dog. They said my thing must be little. It must not work. They said I must be batting with the rainbow community. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't because I wasn't feeling you. I wasn't feeling them. You dig what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling that but see, they were sitting in their own head thinking that every man is alike. But what they didn't realize was if you had just sat back and you didn't press me and you had just been my friend, that you would have got everything that your heart desired and that you wanted. I just needed some space. I just needed some time. Because on the flip side of that, I told these same women, I can handle a physical relationship. But once I put this thing on you, once I sting you with this Scorpio stinger, you're going to be sprung. You're going to have feelings. And I already told you that this is not what I'm on. Can you dig it? But see, they couldn't get up out of their own head. I'm talking like 7, 8 women came back to back and they was friends too. It became a thing of we gonna see who gonna get the first. And I wasn't having it, man. Because man, look, I done did so much of that. Look, that's why I'm on this semen retention. Man, if I never bust another nut in my life, man, I'm cool with that. I done had more than the average bear. Like I said, I done had 6 friends lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. Because people will jump on here and that shit they'll tell you. You know, that don't interest me. That don't hold no value to me. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't get no money from that. That did, mentally, it let me know what I could do. So it don't mean that much. But people was getting in their own head and didn't realize the king that they had in front of them. They didn't realize the king that they had in front of them. See, when a woman meets me, right, I don't like no woman telling me how good I look. And, oh, you so handsome. Well, I know that. I look at me every day. I look at me every day in the mirror. I know what I look like. Young kings, you know what you look like in the mirror. Now, see, if you really want to float my boat, tell me about something that you can't see. Right? Tell me something valuable about myself that you can't touch and that you can't hold. Then I know you paying attention. Then I know you on my level. Then I know you a high vibrating individual like me. Then I know you about your business. Then I know you a high value woman because I'm definitely a high value motherfucking man. You did, but they couldn't get out their own head. See, in their mind, they literally they thought that I was telling them that I didn't want them as a way to try to get them. But what they wasn't used to fucking with a real boss, a real king. Because a real king, he don't beat around the bush, guys, ladies. He don't beat around the bush. He just asks for what he want. And I told y'all before in my videos, ask for what you want, and I expect a yes. I don't expect to get told no. So if I wanted that from somebody, I would have got it. But man, people cannot get out of their own head. And because of that, they missed out on greatness around here. And it's a lot of y'all men and women out here that's sitting in your own head and you're missing out on so many job opportunities. You're missing out on friendship opportunities. You're missing out on the woman of your dreams that really gonna have your back. Because the woman that's gonna have your back, she might not be the most sexiest person in the world. She might have a big ass mole right here. But you know what? That might be that woman that will take care of you, hand and foot when you sick and you got cancer and you dying of some disease and she's sitting right there by your bedside. See, a lot of y'all focus on the outside, but you need to focus on what's on the inside and what's inside somebody's spirit. But you got to get out of your own head first, right? So a lot of y'all men are missing out on the woman of your dreams, and a lot of y'all women are definitely missing out on the man of your dream because you're too picky and you guys got this idea of what a man is supposed to look like and what you think a man is supposed to look like for you. And I'm here to tell you, this ain't no fairy tale and you can't make it up. And this ain't no paint by numbers where you can just paint yourself a man or a woman and you just get exactly what you asked for. You're not going to get 100% in a person. You're not going to get 100% in a person that you're looking for, because that would mean perfection. And nobody is perfect but God. Not you, not me, not anybody. So why are you in your own head messing up stuff? Why are you self-sabotaging your life? Some of you guys, man, sit up on these jobs and you think people are talking about you. You think people are trying to do you wrong, but you guys have a lack of communication and you don't realize that people are bigging you up. Another good example is when a lot of y'all big girls, man, a lot of y'all big people, especially a lot of y'all big girls, y'all go to the gym. And y'all go to the gym, and what a lot of y'all big people be doing, especially the women, y'all will find y'all these women in here with they'll take they sweatshirt and tie it around their butt like they think somebody looking at their butt, or if you're an obese person, y'all be sitting in the corner thinking that people are talking about you, sitting in your own head. You're thinking that people are talking about you, but hey, man, for us who go to the gym, us studs, us alphas, y'all chime in on this. We don't be talking about people. We be bigging people up. We be sitting in the corner saying, man, I seen them coming in, man, they losing weight. Oh, I be seeing them do 2 a days. I be seeing them getting at it, man. Look at you, see how hard they be going? Man, you be getting bigged up and don't even know it, but y'all be in your own head. And many of wars have been started due to a lack of communication. So instead of getting in your own head and self-sabotaging your life, self-sabotage your kid's life, self-sabotaging everything around you and your situation and everything that radiates around you, why don't you just ask the right questions and then get you a yes or a no? See, I've taught you to be at your best. And when you're at your best, you're confident enough to ask the certain questions. This way you don't have to beat around the bush. You ain't got to assume anything because you know it makes an ass out of you and me. Can you dig it? Stay out of your own head. And I need you guys to jump in my head to like this video, subscribe to the channel, reshare the content, keep coming back because, man, hey, if y'all like watching fake shit, hey, man, so be it. If y'all like watching people, all this artificial intelligence, make documentaries and people talk about your life, your race, your culture, and tell you lies about stuff that didn't happen, and you okay with that, that's fine. Or do you want to fuck with the real and the authentic and get it raw and uncut and bring more people to me so we can start this tribe, we can start this movement and keep moving, because the train is going to keep moving whether you hear or not, right? Because all people, you only need 2 people to touch and agree on something and it can be done in the glory of God. But other than that, y'all have a nice day and remember to share this channel and stay out of your own head. You're only hurting yourself. Church.